Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the London Monarchs. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the London Monarchs. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at the Londoners as they get ready here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visitors. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Throwing is Keenum on third down. Dumps it off for Geis. Muscling free near the 40. 9 yards on the play. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Third and long. It's Keenum. Left side, but it's caught by Mitchell. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Throwing on third down, Keenum. And down he goes. Keenum is sacked.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Able to spin free and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jared McKinnon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Jump out! Zoom, zoom.
To throw is Rodgers. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
That's fine. Yeah. We need team. Oko, over here. Jump out. Hey, check 26. Jump out.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant, A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Zoom.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It's a third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Zoom. 319. Zoom.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. On first down, Rodgers. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a second down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Yeah, Liz. 319. 319. Zoom.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And this offense on third down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7.
Zoom.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you bet. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Zoom. 319. Yeah, Liz. 319.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll air it out deep and this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead.
Now Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about it.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time for Keenum on 4th. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the ball will go. So a third down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2.
Hey, check 26. 319. Zoom.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This offense so far on 3rd down, well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They can very well.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the home team here, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.